Hey guys, welcome back to McD Plays Dark Souls 2. Today, we're finally going to finish up Earthen Peak after doing some side questy kind of stuff. Just took a couple minutes in between these two videos to grab myself some tea. Had to switch it out. We were doing chamomile earlier. We're switching up to some green tea now. But to start off in this area, we're going to be moving forward. What do these notes say? Don't you dare. Of course. Certainly don't want to drop down here at all. This is nasty. Remember, this is Earthen Peak. This is Poison Land. And I still got my poison moss just in case, but it shouldn't be too bad. Now, there are a couple archers up here. You can see them, and if you want to make your life a bit easier, you can snipe them from right here, but I'm lazy. We've got more of these mannequin guys that can be a pain, because they can attack in a huge flurry, but as long as you're kind of doing what you need to do, like that. You want to time your hits. You know, I'm not really digging the claymore right now. I need to get used to its move speed again. This gentleman, he's just angry at me. I don't know why I did that. I meant to backstab, not stagger him. Okay. Radiant Life Gem. You'll come across a couple of these pots, as you can see, full of poison. There's going to be lots of pots in this. I mean, not just these hanging ones, but tons of others in this area that are full of poison. So you want to be weary of that. Make sure you still have poison moss, just in case. Now, we got the two archers over here. They're going to see us and automatically start gunning. But right now, we're going to coax a new enemy towards us. Can't recall the exact name of these knights, but they are pretty intimidating at first with their glowy lances or their magic lances, lightning lances. Who knows? Are you gonna come here? I don't feel like doing this dance all day, man. Hey, you, get over here. Yeah, got your attention now, didn't I? Now, get in here. These guys can combo a bit, so be wary of that, but they're pretty susceptible to the backstab. Good old backstab. Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep popping life gems left and right here because I was fooling around on my off-camera character through here not too long ago, and I'm not the greatest Dark Souls player around, but man, I died a shitload in here for some apparent reason. So you can walk out here. You do have the archers on the other side over there, but let's walk over here. Now, don't be in such a hurry, because these guys are just going to fly down and try catching you off guard. I'm already out of stamina. And they throw those darts. I forgot about that. Poison darts. Not good. Alright. Got another poison pot, but just in case, I don't foresee myself running into it at all, but you pull this switch, it'll just raise it, get it out of the way. And we've got... There we go. I had a feeling you were right there. And I got these archers. I feel it's easier to snipe them over here just because you can usually get a lock on. And if not, at least you can zoom in. I am going to use my light bolts and hit an invisible wall. But I'm going to use my light bolts right now. Just because... Oh, hey. Oh, you nailed me. And you got me poisoned a bit. Oh, don't get hit again. Your poison meter was up like halfway from that. I'm using my light bolts in part because I want to keep the heavy bolts for later, just to kind of cheese out some other enemies. And we'll get one more shot off. And roll. Okay, good. One of them's down, and we shouldn't have much more trouble with this guy either. So, trying to hit where their dumb heads would be. Hey, move over here. Thank you. Are you still going to keep firing? No, I think you reset after the first one, don't you? No, you don't. Roll! Can't roll after getting that shot off. I would like, if I may, to shoot where your dumb head would be. Oh god, you're not dead. I thought I killed you. But we had enough time to get through there. All of that just to get to this chest, which honestly, it's just a pike. I don't use pikes. If you use a pike, awesome. You get a pike right here. But I don't use pikes. Keep popping them gems. Snorting them in this fucking alcove over here. Now, we're going to take this ladder. We're going to move up to the next level. And there's going to be a guy right over here. Don't let him run away. Fight him. Get him taken care of. Because if you don't, he's going to retreat, go up these stairs, and he's going to lock a door to get out here, out on this level. Which you can still get out there, but it's going to take a little bit more working around. Just kill him now and, you know, just get it over with. You got this mist where we have a bonfire. Again, just going to light it, not going to rest, because I don't want to respawn all these guys. Oh, what I do want to do, though, is light our torch. This is big. You don't have to do this, but this is huge. See these windmills? They're kind of pumping all of this poison into the building here. You can do away with most of that poison by going over here and setting your lights and making this kind of looks like rock part of the windmill set aflame. And it's going to burn these windmills. Pretty useful. It's going to stop the poison from being pumped in here. And there's still going to be areas with poison, but there's going to be a considerably less amount of it. Easier to get through some of these sections. Now, up on this area, two things to notice. That's the gate I was talking about earlier, where if you just let that mannequin come up here, he'll run through here, hit a switch, and close it so you can't go in here. Secondly, there's a switch right here. Don't step on it. Bad things will happen. Like that. Don't be a dummy. And also, hi. Got a mannequin chilling here, and you pick up a mannequin mask. Part of their, you know what? Let's pull it up. Mannequin mask, which does not look as cool as the original trailer for Dark Souls 2, but Mask of the Mannequins of Harvest Valley. A fickle queen gave them life and tore off their faces. How else could she forgive those who dared gaze upon her? She's got some issues. She's got some beauty issues. So we've got a ladder right here, which if you let that mannequin go through there and shut that gate, this is the only way you can go right now, but we stop that from happening. So we're going to go out here, and we're going to beat this dude up. And you got all these like boxes and stuff, and you see this soul item right here, and you can break this stuff. I went through my first playthrough without even realizing that, so yeah, break it. And you can actually walk out to this path and meet this guy. What does this message say? Bloody expensive fatty.
Shush, you idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah? Why else would you be here? It's got death written all over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yep, I'm trying to help you, you know? Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. I've got a soft heart, so I let you off. This once.
For only 2,000 souls.
All right. It'll be just a moment. Go on ahead. I won't offer this deal twice. Oh, what is it? What do you need now?
So this is Gilligan. He is really only looking out for himself the majority of the time, and he calls us an idiot, just like Ren would. But we can learn the prostration gesture. And we can buy a couple things from him. We get the claws if you're feeling like you want to go Wolverine-esque on anybody. And get a whip. He also sells the thief set, which looks so much cooler than the Falconer garb, honestly. But reduced stats, like it doesn't protect us as much. I would love to. Actually, I have it on another character. I don't need it. Lacerating knife, aromatic ooze, bleeding serum, adds bleeding effect to the right hand weapon, and ladder miniature, an ornament depicting a ladder. So we don't need any of that stuff, but we'll talk to him a little bit more. He's going to give us kind of an idea of what we're going to be up against in this tower.
Psst. Have you heard? Well, apparently, there's this monster lady, right? And the poison, well, does wonders for her body. You know, health and beauty and that sort of stuff. And I thought only human women were so petty. That creature, she was human once, you know? Yeah. In fact, she was wed to the prince of that nearby castle. But her husband? He had feelings for another. The princess was desperate and sought eternal beauty, hoping that it would restore the prince's affection. You see what I mean? Before long, the princess's ire transformed her into a monster. Now, listen here. When do you think this all happened? Long ago, when this very land was called something else. We say Drangleic now, but countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. And this won't be the last. Oh no. That damned hag just can't let her old flame go. She's going to get us all burned. God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump. Fine then. All the best.
So yeah, Gilligan gives us some info about the, well, princess at the time, now queen, and kind of a backstory on the prince a bit. The Prince of Ven, I believe. And we actually heard about the prince not too long ago when we were in the Belfry Luna. The Prince of Ven and the Princess of Alkin, unless I have them reversed, and again I do apologize. But kind of a love triangle going on from there. So you can go down here, pick up a Pharos Lockstone and Twinkling Titanite. Good stuff. Absolutely worth it to pay the 2,000 souls because it costs so much for Twinkling Titanite when we can buy it from Cloanne later in the game. But Gilligan, he'll go back to Majula, just like everybody else. Conformist. Well, what we're going to do now is head over here, and we're going to make our way to another NPC. But for right now, you've got this kind of thing. You see this contraption. Well, we're going to do two things with it. One, we're going to pull this switch, and we are going to let it raise up. And you check underneath, and we'll pick up Large Soul of a Proud Knight and Divine Blessing. But don't stay in there too long, because it's going to drop. It's on a timer. You see? Just let it come back down. It'll drop down. Pull it again. This time you want to run in here. And we're going to ride this baby all the way up to this little platform right here. Now, be wary. All these jars are full of poison, and there are some monsters in here. You've got a mannequin, and yeah, you've got that fire as well, which you'll see where that fire is coming from shortly. Mira Shield. Drop down. There we go. What we're going to do is continue through here. Hey, knock it down up, or knock it off up there. Move. Ignore this area for just a second. We're going to go this way. Oh, I wanted to backstab you. That wasn't going to happen. And I don't have enough endurance to get you in one fell swoop. Now, these ladies are what are causing the fire. These kind of flame priestesses. Very little health, but have a wide array of pyromancy attacks. Well, not a wide array. They've got like 3 or 4 different attacks. It looks like it's going to be 2 or 3 headshots to take her down. We can head out here. And that's all I wanted to do is just take her out right now. Gonna head up, and there should be another one of those knights, if I'm correct. Yeah, he's right there, along with you. You're already pissed off. I know you're already pissed off. Don't come near me. Don't throw that fire at me. Oh, I hit the floor. Okay. This is getting a little scary here. Oh, right in your head. That's gotta suck. Oh, shit, I hit the mannequin. Oh, and the fire got me that time, but she's dead. Let's use a life gem. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Use a life gem. Oh, I can't use a life gem right now. Oh, yes, I can. I got enough time. Gonna need that. Let's just use another one just in case. I know it restores a lot, but... Hey. What's good? No, you don't need to do that nonsense. These guys can also use Estus, too, so don't give them an opportunity to heal. Okay. Got that. Was there... Okay, I got both of you somehow. I got both of you. Dragon charms being dropped by these ladies. Magic stone. Got ourselves a chest here. Be wary of trap. That is correct. And traps are random, so this one. Pull out my shield here. Broke my guard, but didn't hurt me, or at least almost didn't hurt me. I'm gonna pick up another Pharaoh Slockstone. We're rolling in Pharaoh Slockstones right now. Very nice. Now, we are going to head down here. And go into this room with all this poison. And you.
We went through a lot together. Take this as a token of our friendship.
So we have Pate's set, including the Ring of Thorns. I believe that's because we kept him alive in the last giant fight.
Don't be shy. They were meant for you.
That's awfully nice of you.
Well, we meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, there's treasure. I don't...
Okay. Can't open this door. Does not open from the side. There's another way over to there. But let's go ahead and look at some of Pate's armor right now. So we've got, where is it? Pate's helm. Although it appears to be a common helmet, it has in fact been meticulously customized. Belonged to mild-mannered Pate. This has been considerably altered. Perhaps it was pillaged. And that goes for pretty much the rest of his armor. Goes to show you what kind of guy Pate could be. And he was just so happy to give us that as a token. Probably because it was pillaged. But who knows. So, this is how you get to the treasure that he was talking about. Hop down here. And is this... No, this is not a trap. But it's going to have some magic, right? Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Again, an item that I'm probably not going to use. But, nonetheless, I believe we can drop down here too, right? Do we want to do that? Yeah, let's go ahead. It's not going to take much to get back up there. So, got another chest over here. What is in you? Something of more value or worth to me? Lightning Spear. More magic. Again, more magic. Now, I feel like you have to jump to get to that. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I don't trust myself. Because if you guys haven't noticed with the jumps, you're always going to have that roll after the jump. Always. Unless you leap up the stairs like I just did. But you're always going to have this automatic jump after the roll. Or, excuse me, automatic roll after the jump. So, it can be kind of a hassle to get to some of those harder to get areas because you could just roll right off. You don't want that to happen. That'd be bad news bears. Oh, summon sign. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Pate one more time. And then we'll be pretty good, I think, with what I want to do in here. Oh, there is this room I can go into. I don't remember if there's an item or not. We'll double check that too, just in case. Woo!
Well, good to see that you survived. Perhaps you're more rugged than I thought. In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead and took the leap. I prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life. Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that? The poor bloke must have quite an imagination. You be careful too, my friend. For trust can be a dangerous thing.
Okay, buddy. So yeah. He's heard that Creighton's after him. He knows that Creighton's after him. They're just in two completely different areas right now. So I wanted to go up here. And I had the one mannequin guy left, right? Right over here. Whee! I think you'll take damage if you walk on these blades, so let's just drop down. Hey! What's up? Now, let's see if I can do this without getting poisoned. There we go. I was just far enough away. Got to practice that, because I might have to do that in a few. Because I want to hold on to my heavy bolts for right now. Because I can't really purchase them from anybody else until a little bit later. So, God damn it, this game. Man, I tell you, sometimes it's a little weird. So we're going to head up this ladder. And traditionally... Oh, hey. Okay. Didn't even realize that. I've never noticed you here before. Traditionally, this hallway right here is full of poison. But since we lit the windmill aflame, poison's gone. That's another, like, vantage point over here. Nothing to really write home about. But what we want to do is go this way. And these are full of poison. I don't care if I get poisoned because I have moss. And it's going to go away anyway. But this is a secret door. I didn't know about this one for a while either. But you can go out here. Pick yourself up a spell quartz ring +1. Let's read the description on that bad boy. A ring bestowed upon students of a certain standard at the Melfian Magic Academy. Its soul-based quartz increases magic defense. Pyromancer Glaken crafts these replicas, much to the dismay of the conservative Old Guard faculty. Flame quartz ring, which I bought from Rosabeth earlier. A ring bestowed upon blah 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 blah. Its fire-based quartz increases fire defense. There are rumors that Pyromancer Glaken has made a hefty profit selling these replicas. Yeah, all the players playing Dark Souls 2 like to have that in an upcoming area. So we're gonna go up here now. Oh, don't want to go too far though, because you could just fight them, or you could just smash these pots with iron arrows or iron bolts. They're poisoned, and there you go. That's fun. Okay. Alright, we've got another one of these guys. Don't go out there and fight him, because you've got another one of those fire witches. So fighting them both at the same time would not be ideal when you got fire coming all up in your grill, taking these guys on. Oh, you're still good, aren't you? Woo! Gonna dash at me, huh? I think not. Silver black shield. That spear just flying around. I thought there was an enemy behind me. But we're gonna run through here, run up here, and hey! Oh shit! You saw that my sword clipped the wall. Did you just laugh at me because I didn't kill you in one hit? You better not have. Also, this whole section down here below these guys is full of poison as well. So, you don't want to mess with that. What we're going to do is kite each one of these guys out one at a time and fight them one-on-one. That's a strategy of Dark Souls, bro. Don't go crazy. Just, you know, fight smart. fight Smart. Stabbed you in your dick. Stabbed you in your dick. I stabbed him in his dick. What am I gonna do to you? Arrow to the head. Okay, so I really wanted to parry you, but it was probably not smart of me to do that. Oh, you're gonna Estus, huh? No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm gonna Estus. Over here is a boss fog, but we don't want to go there yet. We want to go up here. A couple things to do. Got a bunch of poison barrels right there. We also have an invader. Well, not really an invader, just a dark spirit. Ooh, wow! Got a nasty hit on me right there, and broke my guard. Forgot you can do that, buddy. Hey, let's fight down here, shall we? Might not be a bad idea. Get a little bit more breathing room. You can do it. Yeah, boy. Okay. There we go. That's a big old sickle you got there, bro. Be a shame if you didn't get to use it anymore. Because I'm just going to impale the fuck out of you. There we go. And that is over with. You know, let's sit here and use a couple more of my strong bolts. Now this area is full of these little guys. So take the time out just to go ahead and open up the area. Yeah, there's only 2 right now, but I assure you there's tons more. I would like to do a jump attack. And you know, if you only get 1 per jump attack or whatever you do, so be it. Just, you know, take your time. You don't want to get poisoned for no friggin' reason. It's a hassle. Oh, that didn't kill you in 1 hit, huh? Okay. Yeah, do your stuff. Get it over with. There's going to be another form of these guys later that are even worse than poison. Trust me. Woo! Oh, my Claymore's at risk. We don't want that to break. So let's go ahead and swap out to our bastard sword. There it is. Oh, those sounds they make. Nasty. Oh, hey. Are you bathing in that shit right now? Probably. Life gem. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and take care of this as well. Clear this room out entirely. Small, smooth, and silky stone. Poison ahead. Miracles ahead in short life. Yeah. You don't want to use your lockstone on that. However, we got a chest. We've got a chest. What is this? There's some blood there, though. Be wary of monster. Therefore, try attacking. No, Fromsoft wouldn't put a mimic back in this game, would they? Of course they would. Get the work hook, dark gauntlets, some good stuff. Mimics. They're in this game. Always be ready for a mimic. Got more poison up here, and not much more. Illusory wall ahead. I think you're full of shit. Oh, hey! I don't think you're full of shit. You get a rating up. Thank you. Now, what is in here that I have missed? Let's see. We've got petrified something. So petrified something can be traded to the crows along with the smooth and silky stones. Get some upgradable items maybe. God damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a snapshot of this just cuz. There we go. Kind of just getting my I'm just going ahead and cataloging every time this happens, mainly when I'm playing on the PC version. Never noticed it on the PlayStation version, but we do have a summon. This is Jester Thomas. He's a pretty cool cat. He likes fire, and fire can help us in this battle. Poison stone. So, we are at the boss wall here. This is Mitha the Baneful Queen, the princess they were mentioning a while ago that Gilligan was referring to, and you can pretty much see where Fromsoft got their ideas from. Reminds me a little bit of Medusa. Also does some pain-in-the-ass magic attacks. Now, this whole entire room is surrounded by poison. You know, Jester, if you're just going to kill her, that's fine. I'm just explaining what's going on here, showing off some of her attacks. This whole room is surrounded by poison, so you want to stay on the center platform. If you do not light the windmill up... Oh, I'm going to throw your head. Oh, shit, I thought I dodged it. Do not die. Do not get poisoned. Do not... Yeah, don't. Shit, girl. I don't like that. If you don't light the windmills up... this whole entire room is in like a cloud of poison, I believe. So, it can be kind of a hassle to deal with. Also, duck and weave with her. Go in and out, because she has some special attacks where she can just kind of wrap around you and snare you. It is not fun. She also has that back tail attack. But, right now, she's dead. So you saw she had like some magic. She can throw her head and do an explosive one. She's not particularly difficult. Jester Thomas just hanging out in the poison over there. Mitha, the Baneful Queen Soul. Let's go ahead. You know what? We've been doing a lot of just item descriptions today. Let's read Mitha's. Soul of Mitha, the Baneful Queen, who lives in the earthen peak. The queen sought the king's affection, even poisoning herself to attain beauty, despite the monstrous consequences. All for the compelling madness known as love. Use the special soul of the queen to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Yeah, she's dead. We'll sleep over that. Hurrah for something that you said. We're gonna take this elevator. Let's see. I don't like the points. I'd rather change that to the decapitate. I don't like the I don't bite. I'd rather have frustration. Bow. Bow's okay. Ready ho. We're going to praise the sun, man. And no way I will switch to mock. You know? This is how I do. Just getting my emotes in order. Just in case there's some potential PvP action coming up in this area. So we are even higher in this tower. Even higher. I don't know how this works, but this next area. Iron Keep. Didn't see this shit coming, did ya? No way. But that's for another day. We're gonna head down here. We're gonna light our bonfire. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and comment on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Praise that sun.